As a disclaimer, like before this actual video starts, I just want to say, obviously, like I know you're not all like that. I know everybody who watches this channel is not like that. But this isn't just for YouTube. I think this is gonna be for my Instagram, and I think everybody. But for those out there who do actually like me and do care about me and are understanding, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. Also, don't worry about the colour shift. It's not your phone, it's the video. I know I'm blue. My TV has no signal because it's connected to my laptop, and I closed the screen. For those of you arseholes, yeah, you know who you are. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, I'm sorry I offended you. Okay, for those who don't quite understand stuff, there are people, you know, who like the same genders as themselves, such as a few people I know, myself included. If there's ladies out there, they might have a boyfriend or a husband. For men out there, we might have a girlfriend or a wife. Okay. And there are people who are born in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and so on. Okay. In a time where what was acceptable back in the day would be hetero. So, they would be with the opposite gender to themselves. And they could be in a relationship with someone of the opposite gender for a very, very long time. Okay. And here's where all of the bullshit. Editing Shack here. I see all of your little posts and all the bullshit on Facebook, and this is partly what I want to address because you're all fucking wrong about it. And here's where all of the bullshit about mental health, this person's got problems, you know who you fucking are, who go on about that, okay? I met somebody today who had been closeted all these years and still basically is, okay? I'm not gonna say who the fuck they are, okay, out of respect, I'm not gonna say who they are, yeah, but I met somebody who's like that, alright? And it's completely fucking different from what all you fuckers think that it is. It has nothing to do with mental health, okay? This person I met, yeah, is a male, okay? They don't like women, okay? Yeah. It's not their thing. They're gay. Anyone who knows them, or, you know, just people in general, right? Yeah, because he's 55 years old, right? And back then, if anyone, knew you were gay or lesbian or whatever, yeah, they would, not necessarily they would unalive you, but they could hurt you. They really, really wouldn't like it. Lots of people were also racist back in the day as well, right? Lots of people were racist. So this person, who I met, does have a girlfriend, okay, because they're actually gay, okay, they have a girlfriend, right? Because, and I can understand where it's come from. Say, people are really judging back then. Obviously, people are, well, everyone's homophobic back then. Back then, if you were gay and people did know, even if it wasn't the worst case scenario, people would think you have a mental health problem. And people would try and fucking get you mental help and bullshit like that. Oh, conversion therapy. That shit's fucking barbaric. Any country that's still doing that today, any country that is still homophobic, as Adi Abu says, wake the fuck up. I love him. He's awesome. Check him out. I'll have to put the links in the description. This one, actually, genuinely, please remind me if I forget to do that. I'll put them in the description. And in all of his videos, he says, "Wake the fuck up." Say back in the day, right? You're 30 years old and you still don't have a girlfriend or a wife yet, or whatever. You're not in a relationship. Lots of people would think you were weird. Oh, why don't you have a girlfriend yet? Why don't you have a girlfriend yet? So they fake it. They get a girlfriend, or if they were a woman, they'll get a boyfriend. just to appease everybody around them, just to seem normal, because out of fear of being judged. They didn't like the opposite gender. They were homosexual, yeah, and they always were. And they didn't want anybody to find out. So they ended up in a relationship with somebody of the opposite gender to themselves. They weren't really happy, but they were just trying to appease everyone around them. And now it's 2025, okay, I mean, even in 2016 it was okay, it was acceptable. In 2016 it was probably mainly acceptable. In 2003, when I was born, it was probably more acceptable even then. Meanwhile, you've got these people living a lie, yeah, which that is true. They're living a lie to try and appease everyone around them, and they've lived this lie for too long, and they are worried about coming out of their closet. They feel bad because they've, lied to everybody around them for so long. I mean, eventually they'll have to come out. I mean, come on. I hear stories of like men married to wives and they end up being, they turn out to be gay. So all of you fucking going on about, oh, it's mental health, jump into fucking conclusions and saying horrible things about these fucking sort of people, and I've met one myself and I've known what they've had to fucking go through. You guys know nothing. You guys know fucking nothing. Sort your fucking selves out. Wake the fuck up.